Did we just die to a pickle? Welcome to Midnight Snack. If you are new here, hi. I hope you have a fantastic day. And if not, I hope I can make your day a little bit better. I am so excited to play this game, not because like, oh, it's some brand new, like amazing game and stuff, but just because sometimes we just need a little joy in our lives. And stories are where we find our joy sometimes. So if you enjoy, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Join the family. I'm so excited to have you here. Let's get started. You were asleep just a second ago, and now you aren't. You don't know what time it is, but you figure it's probably around midnight. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. By the way, the creator drew all these, so please go show the creator some love and support, okay, on their projects. This looks really good. You know how hard it is to draw? I can't draw anymore. I injured myself, so it is really hard to draw. You open your eyes. It's dark. You look around the room that has been yours only about a month. You're still getting used to it, but it's pretty cozy. Aww. So, I mean, yeah, and I see, don't think I don't see Gurr back there. I see Gurr back there. Creator, you thought you was slick with that one? I saw that. If you guys see any other little knickknacks that remind you of something, comment it down below, but I definitely see Gurr up there. Surrounded by a warm layer of blankets, you've been awoken by a faint feeling of uneasiness. You struggle to pinpoint the source of this sensation until... Uh-oh. The silence is broken by the sound of your empty stomach. I guess I'm hungry. And by the way, I'm sorry, I gotta go back. He's cute. He is so adorable. That is so cute. You've been generally hungrier since you started taking testosterone. The bed is nice and warm, but it'll be hard to fall asleep again now that you know that you're hungry. You decide to go back to sleep or get up and eat something. Let's go eat something. And by the way, I'm going to try to go through all of this. It doesn't specify whether or not there's multiple endings, but this is this creator's first game, so be gentle. You easily stand up. The air is certainly colder than your bunch of blankets. You grab one of them and toss it over your shoulders. Wouldn't want to catch a cold. The old wooden floorboards creak under your steps. Oh my God, that is so freaking loud. I turned down the music again. It's my preference to turn down the music, but sometimes you gotta turn down the sound effects too sometimes. Cause man, oh man, they be loud sometimes too. Damn, I better be careful not to make much noise. I feel bad if I woke up my roomie. Poor guy looks like he barely slept as is. Maybe I should lend him one of my plushies so he doesn't feel so alone. Oh, well, isn't that sweet of you? That's very nice. Look, thinking about his roommate. That is adorable. And by the way, it's just so early in the morning. I am not feeling good. I might got a touch of a cold. It might be a little sinus infection, but whatever the case may be, I'm not feeling good, but I'm getting better, okay? You go downstairs and arrive in the kitchen, and the floor here is made of tiles with simple patterns. Ooh, I didn't think that was tile. My first thought was like, oh, he's like looking at I don't know. I don't even know what I thought it was. It just didn't look like tile. The more you look at the light reflection starts to seem less mundane and start looking more like a sunrise on a turtle's wet shell. You wonder if they've always looked like this, or if your hunger and sleepiness is playing tricks on you. You were walking while looking at the floor and crashed against the cabinet. Not too hard. Ugh, good thing I wasn't holding anything sharp. You look away before the pretty tiles make you look even dumber. Well, I better get busy and find something to eat and go back to bed without seeing any more weird, distracting things. They did say the house used to belong to a murderer or something, and you stayed in it? It must be for sale. That's the only reason why I could see somebody stand in a house that you know someone's been murdered in. Absolutely not. I could not. My spirit wouldn't even allow me to go in the house, let alone sleep in it or stay in it. So I better be careful in case any angry ghosts want to kill me, lol. My roomie Mitch told me it was most likely 100% haunted. But he said I'd be fine if I avoid anything that seemed paranormal and kept my cool. Uh, you sure? I don't think that's how ghosts work. I think if you're being hunted, you're being hunted. I don't know. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Let me have that thought in my head so I can feel safe. You try your best not to look at the floor tiles again. Better get cooking before your curiosity wins over you. Glance over at the kitchen counter and spot some bread. A sandwich will do just fine. You grab the bread and open the fridge to gather your ingredients. Lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, ketchup. I mean, it's a condiment, so it's fine. Mustard, ham, pickles. I mean, usually people put mayonnaise on their sandwich. Okay, debate right now. What kind of sandwich person are you? I'm a mayonnaise and mustard, pickles, because I use salad dressing mayo, and I don't use like regular mayo. Okay, I use salad dressing mayo on my sandwiches, which I was told that no one ever does that, and I'm the weird one. But excuse me. But the salad dressing mayo is sweet. So I need some acid in there, something to cut the acidity, to cut some of that sweetness from the mayo. So mayo on both breads, mustard, and pickles, lettuce, tomatoes. Not too much tomatoes. As a matter of fact, the thinnest piece of tomatoes. And usually I chop them up and like dice them up when I put them on my sandwich. And then, whatever meat I get. But let me know what kind of person you are. Like, what kind of sandwich would you make? There's just one pickle left. Mitch told me to always leave at least one there in the fridge because eating the last one is bad luck. Or something like that. Eat the pickle. No, that's me. Go to the back room and grab a new jar, silly. That sandwich looks like delicious, kind of. Hold on now. Maybe he got some. Maybe I might make me a sandwich with some ketchup on it. That sandwich looks good. You arrange your current ingredients in an orderly fashion, leaving your half-finished work open between the ham and the lettuce. Putting it all on a plate, you carry it with you through the hallway to the back room. Why wouldn't you just leave the plate there? I mean, what if you have to run? You can barely see its end. Now, see, look. You see that hallway? I'm telling you, hallways is a fear of mine. Like, seeing a dark hallway, that is fear for me. Ugh, I should have grabbed one of those light bulbs yesterday. It's all dark and creepy in here, and I forgot my phone, so I can't even use the flashlight. Midway through, the growing feeling that you're being watched becomes too much to ignore. You quicken your pace. The room would be pitch dark if it weren't for the faint moonlight that managed to escape the clouds' grasp and sneak through the window. You open the backup fridge that sits by the cold wall. Its cold light and buzzing brings you some comfort. Opening the cabinet, you find an array of neatly lined preserves in different jars, cans, and bags. There you are. The pickle sits alongside the other stuff. Your hand grabbing it ends its days between its inherent comrades. Not feeling ready to traverse the creepy hallway again, you decide to continue your sandwich right then and there. You open the jar, which greets you with a satisfying pop and lets out a sour smell. You slice a couple pickles and add them to your sandwich composition. Now, here's my thing. First off, you brought a knife with you? Secondly, you walk through a dark area with a knife? Now, what if your roommate decide like, oh, I'm gonna play a prank on you? Would you have stabbed him? Okay. You're ready to dig into the fruits of your effort. What? Oh! Oh my God. Oh. This was not supposed to happen, but it happened. Please let that be my, let that right there, let that be my roommate, please. Shite. Mitch, buddy, is that you? That ain't Mitch. That's not Mitch. The silence doesn't budge. The figure approaches, slowly at first, but it increasingly picks up the pace. Oh no, shite. No, 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 no! The figure enters the room. I I don't know what to do. Should I save? I should save. Jesus. Let's try the first thing. Dodge it and run to your room. Your best chance is to get away from that thing. Look at him running. I love the animations. These were drawn so amazingly. And what is that in his hand? It looks like a cape. You run full speed and dodge it with the expertise of a top league baseball player. You dash through the creepy hallway. The figure doesn't seem to catch up with you yet. You're almost reaching the safety of the light. Almost there. Almost there? The kitchen doesn't seem to get any closer despite your amazing sprint. Is this stupid hallway getting longer? You keep running, sweat running down your back, yet you reach nowhere. The hallway looks creepier and creepier every second. You slow down until you're barely even walking. Stopping in your tracks, you lay against the wall, exhausted. You look at both of your sides and find no sight of an exit. Did we get swallowed? We thinking that we're running. We're like, I'ma hit the boots and get. And unfortunately, we did not hit the boots and get. We walked right into his mouth. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Tired, sweaty, and hungry, you lay down and think about the sandwiches your mom used to make for you. You also think about the sandwich you ate last week. You think about life and death and about how hungry you are. How long have you been here? Hours? Days? It doesn't really matter. That looks like a booty hole. I want to pray that it's a mouth and that we haven't gotten digest that quickly that we're at the booty hole. But if so, wouldn't it be a good idea to climb out? Hear me out. If you got swallowed by some kind of creature and you floated down, you saw a little hole like that on the side, regardless if it's the booty hole or not, whatever you get covered in as you going through, wouldn't you try to climb through it? I don't know. My first intention would probably be like, oh my God, I got a knife in my hand. Let me start jabbing at the wall and maybe open it up. Doesn't really matter. Your hunger wouldn't disappear anyway. The floor is somewhat warm, or perhaps you're just too cold. You close your eyes and let the hallway consume you. Bad end too. Yeah, we got swallowed. Of course we did. I'm going to go back in. Okay, so now we're going to hide in the fridge. By the way, I think this is a terrible idea because some fridges, when they close, you cannot open them from the inside. Your best chance is hiding in the fridge light. You grab the shelves and throw them behind you. Thank God they're removable. You crawl inside and curl up in a ball, wrapping around you the blanket you brought. The light is gone after closing the door, and the constant buzzing is almost comforting, protecting you against whatever the thing outside is. You're still hungry. There's some stuff in the fridge beside you. You grab some cheese and bite into it, you think. It's not my sandwich, but it's better than nothing. Oh, Sam. I feel like you could tell if it's cheese or not, right? It's been a while since you got here. Is that thing still out there? You open the fridge silently. Oh. Yep. You shut the door quickly. Look at the fear in his eyes. That is scary. Yeah, I would be like, absolutely. I don't think I'm getting out anytime soon. After eating some more readily available snacks, you slowly fall asleep inside the cold fridge. Oh no. You'll go out when the morning light allows you to. Sleep. There's noise outside. It startles you. Slow footsteps approach. You wonder if the creature grew feet and is now walking upright. I thought evolution was supposed to be really slow process. The sound grows closer and closer until they stop right in front of the closed fridge. You feel something begin to open the fridge. You're frozen in fear. Oh, well, listen to it's his friend. It's Mitch. Hey, Sam. Are you comfortable there? Mitch! You lunge against your roommate, almost making both of you fall. Oh, look at him. He was so scared. I would have been scared too. This would have been me, hands down. There was a very creepy meat monster, and I had to hide in the crummy fridge. Well, I don't see anything like that here. I went to grab something to drink and saw that you left a small kitchen light on. And I started looking for you just in case. Then I came here and I saw all the fridge contents thrown across the room and, well, then I opened the fridge and saw you there. Mitch, I owe you so much. Thanks for looking for me. Aww. No worries, man. You should go to sleep. It's still really, really early. You look around and see no signs of your sandwich. The thing probably ate it. I came here to eat something but couldn't, so I'm still hungry. I can tell he's still scared as well. How about we grab some snacks and camp out in my room? Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's totally do that, bro. We could even watch a movie or something. Aww. I found a cool movie from the 70s about aliens if you're interested. Okay, we'll hang out a bit and then sleep. No, good end, a sleepover. That is so cute. Let's go find another ending. This time, we're gonna pick up the knife. Oh my god, look at him. Your best chance is let's share. Why do we have to fight? You grab your beautiful creation and slice it gracefully. Look, I'm just showing y'all the art because the art is amazing. I love it. You leave one half for yourself, and with shaky hands, you put the other half in your plate you brought and slide it to the bean across from the room. Aw, look at that. Come on. That's got to be the best ending right there. It picks it up with whatever it's using as hands and eats it slowly with whatever its mouth might be. You do the same. It's a quiet night, the only sounds being the buzzing of the fridge and the sounds you both make while eating. The creature seems to enjoy your cooking, or at least that's how you feel, since there's no real way to read its mood. I mean, that is true. You both finish eating, the other guy disappears into the dark corner, and you go back to your room. Good ending too. That's so cute. Let's go. I guess it was hungry too. Let's go find another ending. So let's attack it this time. Oh my god, that music is booming. Jesus. You lunge against the creature and pierce through its flesh at full speed. It feels like stabbing a waterbed. I would have gave it like, stabbing a gummy bear or something, but oh man, okay. If the water was blood and the bed was terrifying, you feel the creature stiffen and ready itself to retaliate. Before you have time to process it all, you impulsively push the knife in again as hard as you can. It splatters everywhere. The thick liquid pools on the floor. You feel its sickening warmth against your skin. The being morphs and scuttles away like an insect. Oh, that's so sad. It smells like rotten. Your sandwich is ruined. It's not like you had any appetite left after this anyway. Bad in 3, appetite killer. So we got 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think that might be all of them. I'll go try to look again, but I'm gonna see if there's anything, different. So I'm gonna start over, and if I can't find nothing, that'll be it. So let's go back to sleep, okay? We didn't go back to sleep. I forgot about that. You ignore your natural needs for food and close your eyes. The sounds your stomach makes are a bit annoying, but you manage to ignore it. I'll eat a good breakfast in the morning and make up for it. I can even cook something for Mitch. You think about all the yummy stuff you could cook. Okay, scratch that. You're only getting hungrier. You think about how happy your roommate will be after he eats your food. I love that he thinks about his roommates. Some people get roommates and treat them like trash. Like, relax, buddy. We both live here. Calm down. You could even hang out in the living room and watch something together while you eat. Yeah, it'll be real nice. You close your eyes and think about nice and fun things to do together. And eventually, you fall asleep again. Neutral ending. Okay, let's go look and see if if I can find something else. So, I didn't try this one, but we're just going to eat the pickle. Look at that. That's so cool. You grab the lonely individual from its place and slice it into pieces. Next, you arrange them in a symmetrical pattern alongside the other ingredients. Ta-da! That was so loud. This will surely get rid of your hunger. Such a wonderful pickle-filled sandwich. You start eating it as you make your exit from the kitchen. It's a pretty average sandwich. Suddenly, you can't breathe. The darn pickle is stuck in your throat. You cough like a sick animal. You continue choking and succumbing under the lack of oxygen. You fall to the ground. Did we just die to a pickle? Oh, sweet Jesus. As your consciousness fades, your last words fall flat and coarse. That freaking pickle. The sepulchral silence of the night takes over. It spares no soul. Bad end one. Well, I'm gonna go take a quick look now. Jesus, we choked and died on a pickle. So I didn't find any other endings, so that is the end of Midnight Snack. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had a fantastic day, and I will see all of you in the next video. Peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. And remember, you are loved, and if no one has told you, am very happy that you are still here with us. Bye.